just about ready to go. And on the hill in this one, Ryan Pepio. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And that is out of play. That to right. Arozarena. And puts the squeeze on that one. One up, one down. Here's Trevor Larnach. Pepio goes 6 feet 3 inches, 27 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2019.
Nope, that's off the plate.
And that's outside. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 1-1. And that one is inside. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. He made him pay for that one. It's 1-0. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Seiya Suzuki. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
No balls. One strike.
There's a swing and a miss.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball.
0-2.
Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Runs
That's 3.
2 down, base is empty. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Kyle Manzardo. Not even close there. And that is ball 1. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. Second home run of the inning for them, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0. Here's Sean Murphy. That one laced to center and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Now he'll turn for second. Now the tag at
on
second.
the tag, you're out.
Number 2, out number 3. Back in Seattle and getting to start, Andrew Abbott. What do you have on him, Chris?
Boog, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence. And if he is, he should be just fine.
Next offering is fouled back. And a base hit right there. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he'll make it safely for a leadoff double in the bottom of the first.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Brandon Nimmo now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Benson flying after this one. Nabs it. To second
He's
with
out.
The throw and no chance to get back. It's a double play. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. A switch hitter batting right. In the air, left field, down the line.
Nope,
and
that's
a foul ball. 2 out, space is empty. And that's a base hit. Runner at first with 2 away. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And
no, that's a ball.
Low.
1 ball, no strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. Now one missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
inside.
That's a ball.
3-1. Tap foul at the plate.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And he chases that one. Back at T-Mobile Park, top of the second. In now for the Reds, Will Benson. Pepio back to work. Outside low, 1-0.
1-0.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Rodriguez makes the grab, and there's one away. Here's Josh Young. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
No balls. 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. 1 out. Base is empty. Hot shot to third. Zips it across.
You're out.
He's out. Next for Cincinnati, Johan Rojas. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Rosarena makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. In now is the Mariners DH, Dylan Moore. Into center field. That'll fall for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Randy Rosarena stands in now, looks at that one inside. And another ball. And a strike on the outside edge. Suzuki puts it away for the out. Mitch Garver up to hit here. The throw to second. Their second double play already. This one ends the second inning. And top half of the third inning, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, J.P. Crawford. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Rodriguez grabs it on the run. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Xander Bogaerts. Right through there for a strike. Bogaerts,
0-1.
who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it is gone. And X leaves the yard. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. Next to hit, Trevor Larnach. That pitch clips the outside corner. Strike 1. Center field. Rodriguez moving back for this one. Makes the catch. 2 down. Seiya Suzuki, the next to hit for the Reds. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Kicks and fires. Just missed.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-0. Into center. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. Now at the plate, Mason Wynn. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Next is the speedy first baseman, Miguel Vargas. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Rodriguez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Strike one.
1-1.
Next pitch is downstairs.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
That one misses, and that's ball
3-1.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they close the gap. It's 4-1. So 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Nimmo. That one's back there. And that ball is out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 4-2. So 2 away with nobody on. Jorge Polanco up next for the Mariners. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the third and final game of the series. Zips it to first, and Polanco is out. That's out number 3. Back in Seattle, so here's Murphy now. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Rodriguez brings it in with a nice run and grab.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Benson in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And another ball.
Yeah, and
2
because
balls,
he's
no
got
strikes.
the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
Popped up. Suarez settles underneath it. They got it for out number 2. Now the third baseman, Josh Young, grounded out his first time. Grounds one to short. Win. And that is that. Back at T-Mobile Park, ready to go. Bottom 4. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. And that's off the inside edge.
1 ball, no strike.
1. Suarez, in his 11th season, 33 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And it's off the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stop. Second and third. Nobody out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Arozarena up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Suarez at third. Moore at second with nobody out. And that misses. 2-1.
2 balls,
He's
1
got
strike.
a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be.
He's under it. And there's one down. Mitch Garver up next for the Mariners. Golden opportunity right here.
No, that's a ball.
And that's ball 1.
1-0.
And that one fouled off. 1 down, runners at second and third.
Ball.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Got him on the off-balance throw. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out. And stepping in for the Mariners, Mason Wynn. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls,
You know,
1
this
strike.
guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Bogarts trying to get to it. But the first baseman gets there instead. And that is the inning. And we're back. And now here is Johan Rojas. Pepio back to work. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Fought off foul. Almost got him.
No.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Fly ball down the line. Arozarena after it. Calls it in, and there's one away. Digging in, J.P. Crawford. He's 0 for 1. Check swing, and he went 0-1.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. To the warning track, makes the catch. And here comes Sander Bogarts. He's already homered here in this one. That's through there for a strike. Now a screamer into the outfield. Nimmo brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the first baseman, Miguel Vargas. And he takes one right on the black. Strike 1. And
No, that's a ball.
He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Bogarts on the move. 1 away.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice
That's off the
catch
corner.
right
Rodriguez stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Ball, inside.
Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Sliced hard, but foul. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Raging back towards the wall. Makes the catch up against the wall. Here's Brandon Nimmo. He's already homered in this game. Crawford. And the inning is over. Back in Seattle, all set for the top of the sixth. And now the DH, Trevor. Number 86 takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That one hammered center field. Rodriguez drop step going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Seiya Suzuki now at the plate. Ripped to short. Throw to first in time. Now it's going to be Kyle Manzardo. He swings and fouls one off. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2.
Ring him up, says Clyde. Back at T-Mobile Park, bottom of the sixth inning. And now for Seattle, Jorge Polanco. That one hooked foul. Bogarts fields it cleanly. Tosses to first, one away, bottom of the sixth. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Eugenio Suarez. He is struck out, and he is walked.
Oh.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Rojas makes the catch, and a couple of quick outs. Here's Dylan Moore.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
2 down, nobody on.
No, that's a ball.
And now 2-0.
Ball 3.
And there's the automatic. Late with the swing there.
Threw that fastball
Hands
right
full.
by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Back there. Out of here. And we are starting over. It's 4-4. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And up next for Seattle, Randy Arozarena. And he makes the catch. And that'll do it. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. New pitcher for the Mariners, Griffin Jax. And that's hammered into right field. And that's a base hit. And they have their first base runner since the third inning.
He was all over that one. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
One away. Josh Young, the next to hit for the Reds, has grounded out a couple of times. And that one misses up and in.
1-0.
And that's ball one. And
that's a ball.
Ball. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Line drive. That's a base hit. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle.
Polanco. There's one. Fires the first on the run. On to first. Safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch, and it just misses. The shortstop takes a ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Did he go?
To check his swing. Appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. Inside. 3-1. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else,
3-2.
I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And he grounds one to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. Runner from third comes across, and it's an RBI single, and they take the lead in the 7th.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here comes X to the plate. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Rojas on third. Crawford at first. 2 out of the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
That one is upstairs. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Mitch Garver. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Moises Ballesteros. Big spot for him here. Looking to get the tying run on base. Bogarts handles the chance. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Win. In the box now. Take strike
one. No balls. One
strike. Don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Check
1 ball.
Swing. Did he
2 strikes.
Go? No.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Holding on to a 1-run lead. Here the bottom of the 7th. And a good eye there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And misses. It's a strikeout. Miguel Vargas. next for the Mariners. Pinch hitter coming on. Christian Encarnacion Strand. Trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Rojas has this one sized up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH. Sam Haggerty. Jacks back to work. Swinging a ground ball. Suarez throw to first in time. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Suzuki.
Nope, that's off the
next
plate.
To hit takes ball 1. Foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That's a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel.
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Anthony Banda.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
0-1.
Manzardo stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Suzuki at first, 1 gone. Next
That's
one
a ball.
misses, and it's 1 and
1 and 2. There he
Started
go.
to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. No swing. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
Back-to-back singles. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
1 ball,
Murphy
no
stands
strike.
in here, takes ball 1 low. And he takes one right on the black. 1 ball, 1 strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone.
Suarez.
He's out.
For 1. Out.
Yep,
The
he's
double
out.
play ends the inning and might have saved the game for them. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Yes.
It's good. Speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Fouled off down the right side.
Ball,
And
inside.
just misses with that one.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That's
Ball.
down and in.
Recognize that changeup
2
right
balls,
out of the
2
hand.
strikes.
Just spit on it.
Suzuki has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And now it's going to be Brandon Nimmo. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. And
Ball.
it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Just
Ball 2.
missed. Carrying well. And that one's off the wall. As the tying run is forced to stop at second.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
Rojas sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. Just missed. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. With the tying run at second, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss at a slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure.
And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. Back in Seattle, now the left fielder, Will Benson. So they turn to their closer, Andres Munoz. Hit softly on the ground to third. The throw to first.
Out.
Now 1 gone in the 9th. Josh Young, the next to hit for the Reds. Fastball for a strike.
Well, so
No
many
balls.
hard-throwing
1 strike.
relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Swing and a miss.
Clearly,
1
he was
and
sitting
2.
on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. And
That's a ball.
downstairs. 1-run game
2-2.
here in the top of the 9th. On the ground to the left.
Foul.
And that's just foul. Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
0-1.
Stands in now and watches strike 1. Cut on and missed. Good change up right there.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The count is 0-2. Just
No.
misses with that one.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. J.P. Crawford, the next to hit for the Reds.
Oh.
And foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Nimmo has it sized up. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away. And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. That's to third. Finds its way through, base hit. Here's the throw to the plate.
Head on the tag.
Touchdown, and that ends the inning. Back at T-Mobile Park, we head to the bottom of the 9th. And now the DH, Dylan Moore. Pitches in for a strike. It's 0-1.
No balls. 1. Strike.
One-run game, bottom 9. Swings and misses.
0-2.
That is strike 2. Check swing, appeal to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. Now it's Randy Arozarena. 0 for 3 in this one. And it one-hops the wall. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Great hands on that. Swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Ballesteros swings through it for strike one. Breaks his bat and pops it up. Pulls it down, and there are two away.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
So, last chance for the Mariners. Mason Wynn up next for the Mariners. And
that's a ball.
Inside a sharp slider.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Base hit! Runner around third. Here's the throw. Save!
No! He's safe.
They walk it off.
Only gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Encarnacion Strand in the box now. Takes strike one. Missed with a changeup. And now it's even.
One ball,
and
one strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
One ball,
it
two
might
strikes.
Be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Trying to send this to extra innings.
That's three.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. And we're back. We're in extras here. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Kyle Higashioka.
Well, it's kind of deflating. You blow that lead in the bottom of the ninth. So here's a new opportunity. Hit the reset button, try to get some more runs, and then close it out in the bottom half of this one.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Got it swinging. It's a strikeout.
Out.
One away in the top half of the 10th. And the runner stays where he is. So the go-ahead run and scoring position. In now for the Reds, Seiya Suzuki. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Now 1-1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
And a count 1-2.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
That one kicks away from the catcher, Ballesteros.
Out.
Down to first, in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Kyle Manzart. Sean Murphy will hit next.
No, that's foul.
And it's foul. Up and in, and it's 1-1. Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's a really good take.
On a line. One hops off the wall, should be extra bases. The run scores from third, and they lead it in the 10th. It's a double, third hit of the night for him.
Oh, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. The run comes in from second, and they take a 3-run lead.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate.
No, that's a ball.
Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Young stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. On to the bottom of the 10th. Here's the Mariners' leadoff man, Julio Rodriguez. And that one fouled off. Crawford. Now the throw to first on the run. And he gets him. Nicely done. Brandon Nimmo up next for the Mariners. First pitch,
that's
just
a ball.
misses. And there's a foul ball. Ball to strike. The pitch. Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Down to the last out for the Mariners. Jorge Polanco digs in now.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's going to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
That's off the inside corner, and a count 2-1. Encarnacion Strand on at second with 2 down. Mansardo steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, Boog, I can think of prettier ways to get your first win on the mound in the majors. They'll have some work to do after the blown save, but a win is a win.